Good morning, foo. Welcome back to the vlogs. It is another one, and yes, it's leg day, but we got work to do. So let's get right to work stuff first. Today is gonna be a pretty chill day at the office. Pulling up with the full sweats, cause dude, it is getting freaking cold up in the States. Well, up in Hawaii. Cold for me. A lot of people think I'm crazy to say, but this morning we got some of the goods for our day. Breakfast is gonna be my favorite 000. Got the mixed berries, and then lunch we got salmon, rice, and kimchi. Very little stuff, but you know it gets me through the day, especially on this freaking ridiculous cut. You guys know I'm cutting like crazy, dude. Like this morning I woke up and I was like, look in the mirror. I was like, who is this man? Also peep the haircut. Anyway, we're gonna go right to work. I'll see you guys after that. I just finished work. We are heading on a little bit earlier than usual because I started today really early for some reason. Like I woke up at like 1. My work doesn't start till like 2:30, but I ended up coming into the office at like 2, which is nuts. Anyway, I will see you guys at the gym. Shout out to Young LA. I like these. This is the Warrior compression shirt. Makes me feel like a motherfucking dog. I also wanted to give a big shout out to the GOAT of headphones. These are the Beats Power Beats 2. I love these things. These are amazing. You see me wear this one all the time. I used to be a big AirPods guy, but I really like the hook in these, and they are amazing to rock when you're running. Let me show you guys how it looks. Like, the sandstone really looks amazing to use, so yeah. I don't know if y'all can see it, but ka-chow.
Top of the top, cream of the crop with the top chopped off, blacked out guts. It's like space travel with all of this leg room. Still hating on me cause it can't be in the same room. I'm out of here like I'm on shroom. We ain't on the same tune. I be on my...
The junk part of his knee injury is the fact that I have to lift a little lighter, but it does give me the chance to work on depth. A lot of you guys are like, oh, you can't hit your ass to grass. Again, my freaking torso is huge, so my point of flexion is a lot lower, so it's a lot difficult to hit those squats, but it is what it is. I like the energy, so just keep it going to the sense.
Our lives are way too different, and you gon' see what I mean in a second. I'm pulling out these dices, get this shit crackin'. Keep action packing, bags keep on stacking. Birkin, I'm bagging, you working, still lacking. I'm that dude that you really wanna talk about. I'm that guy you always keep his name in your mouth. I can't fuck with it.
One of the worst parts of this knee injury is I want to do more, but it really messes up with my knee. So now that I'm on like restricted cardio, you really have to be very keen. It should be on my last legs, this injury, so it should be done pretty soon. I'm hoping by the end of this week I can get back to like kind of recovery running or reset running, but we'll see.
Save that bullshit for later, just do me that one favor. Oh. High hitter, bar hitter. High hitter, bar hitter. High hitter, bar hitter. I see you now, never see you later.
Fairly easy day today at the gym. Well, easy because the doctor said, like last week, I think Friday, said that I needed to take it easy for a week. That way my knees can recover from all the shoots that I've been doing. So hopefully with this week of like no running and easy workouts, I mean, it's still on plan and I'm still eating in the Goggins range, but hopefully that all solves it out, equals it out, because definitely have been feeling like my knee is feeling 10 times better than it was before, which is a net positive in this thing. So let's drop off all my gear to the house, and we got some other shoot to do. So where are we headed right after the gym? Well, first off, my refrigerator broke, which sucks, and we tried to get it repaired, and I gotta deliver this package because now they're refunding it because the repair guy attempted 3 times and he wasn't able to come, so they're just gonna refund the entire thing. That's a cool thing. But the other thing is, a lot of you guys don't know, but I am a church drummer. Yeah, I play drums for my church, and with everything that was going on, I haven't been to church in roughly, I'd say, about 6 months. And with all the stuff that was happening, I felt like it was time for me to return back to church and get a lot closer to God. And for me, that was with playing music. Now, during the 6-month span, I was learning a lot about myself, obviously going out on a lot more dates, and just pretty much just trying to piece back my ikigai and try to become whole again. And I'm back to playing at my church, and it feels great when I finally got to hit my drums once again. So I ended up picking up a brand new set of drums, not a full-on e-drum kit. Now, personally, I prefer acoustic drums just like every other drummer, but because of the space that we have at our church and a lot of the gigs that I end up doing for the church, I needed to use a sampler because of how small area we have, and plus I also play the cajon too, so it's a combination of having the e-drum and the cajon at the same time. But we have to pick up a Y splitter for the phone here, that way we can play the backing tracks whenever we need. So we are going to be heading to the oldest, at this point, one of the oldest music stores here on the islands. And yeah, so let's go and take care of our big stuff before we head home and edit for the shorts. Still a nice, beautiful day on the islands. I don't know how well the camera does it justice. We got it. We got the cable. Alright, so the grand reveal of what I've been doing. So, obviously, we got the brand new Elisa's sample pad. I have been messing around with this for a hot minute. I think I got it down. Unfortunately, I didn't get any kick pedals, so pretty much have to learn how to play the drum, like kicking and stuff without it. Definitely a little weird. As mentioned, not a lot of you guys know that I play drums for church. And the reason, again, why I had to get something like this, I don't know if it's, yeah, there it is because the size of my church is very small. So we had an e-drum before. That thing kind of sucked, so I'm switching on for something smaller. That way we can play some live gigs at like weddings and other venues. I'll just have to lug around a stupid speaker, which isn't too bad, but I do have my own mixer and everything like that. So I'll be playing around with this for the rest of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed today's vlogs. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.